Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker becoming the first White House hopeful on the Republican side to open an office in Iowa, where he has emerged as the leading Republican candidate in the latest Des Moines Register newspaper poll. Walker has 15%, and at 4%, Christie didn't even make the top 5. And if so, does his success spell doom for New Jersey Governor Christie? Let's talk to our political panel of siblings. Dallas Woodhouse, the Republican, is the founder of Carolina Rising, and his brother, Brad Woodhouse, the Democrat, is the executive director of Americans United for Change. Brothers, welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, Dallas, do some explaining. I know this is on your side of the political spectrum. Why is Scott Walker doing so well and Christie is sputtering?
Well, I think there's two things. This is far more about Mr. Walker than it is Christie. Walker has obviously taken on the unions and their allies, like my brother. He has beaten them back in 3 elections over 4 years. And he has proven something that is always true, that good policy makes good politics. And he has made that work in Wisconsin, and he's excited people. When Mr. Christie won in 2009, he was sort of the first signal of the Republicans coming back after the drubbing they took in 2008. He showed he could win in a blue state. He showed he could talk tough. But, you know, since that time, a lot of Republicans have done that. He's just one of several.
Okay.
I think this is a lot more about Scott Walker than anybody else.
All right. Now, Brad, this is your chance to tell your brother how brilliant his analysis is.
Well, I totally disagree with him. I mean, look, I don't think that most voters in Iowa know about everything that Scott Walker has done to undermine the middle class and undermine workers in Wisconsin. I do think his recently has a lot to do with the fact that Christie has fallen. Just take a look. A year ago, Christie was leading the polls of prospective Republican candidates, both nationally and in Iowa. He has crashed. Walker has gone up. And I'll tell you this, the thing that Walker needs to know is people are going to start looking at his record now, and like my mama said, the sun don't shine on the same dog's butt all the time. His record is now.
That ain't exactly what she said, but we can't say it on TV.
We can't say it on the air.
We've had her out. Real quickly, the producers asked you for your 3 top picks on the Republican side. Dallas, you said Scott Walker, Marco Rubio, and Rick Perry. And meanwhile, Brad, you said Rand Paul, Scott Walker, and Jeb Bush. Brad, what's your headline there? Quickly.
Well, look, I think Rand Paul has got a set of libertarian folks. He's inherited those from Ron Paul, and that's helping him maintain a strong base in these states.
Sure. And Dallas, of course, we are a long time before anybody actually does any voting. So this is just a parlor game.
Scott Walker is leading right now, and he will win the Iowa caucus.
All right. Whoa. All right.
Wow.
Your brother
prediction. Because he's a lot of people's number 2.
All right.
No, he's either their number 1 or their number 2, and that will work for him in Iowa.
There's a long way between now and then.
A bold prediction by Dallas Woodhouse. All right, Brad, thank you very much for joining us. Well, down live from DC.
Thank you.
All right, coming up on this Wednesday, one college student complained